It's cruise time!
Cruise time!
It's embarkation day on UK's biggest cruise ship by P&O Cruises, and we are heading to the Mediterranean for some autumn sun.
How magnificent is that?
It's not just me and my husband this time, as we are joined by my family.
We need food. It's only like 8 p.m.
Their first ever cruise experience. But unfortunately for us, it's not all smooth sailing.
I took some motion sickness tablets. Oh, I can't even stand up.
As we hit a severe storm on our first night as we cross the English Channel into the Bay of Biscay.
Come on, get in there.
Yay!
It's
Cruise time!
We're going on a cruise! We're going on a cruise!
I'm so excited! This is my second cruise I've ever been on. Oh, by the way, hello guys. I'm Catherine, if you're new here. And today we are heading off on our second ever cruise, and I'm going with my mum and dad and brother for their first ever cruise. And what a good way to have your first ever cruise, because we're heading on...
Oh, hi Dee!
We are heading on one of Britain's largest cruise ships. I actually thought I headed on Britain's largest cruise ship last time, which was the Iona, because we did our first ever cruise last year. We did a 7-day trip to Norway, which was beautiful. I was really apprehensive when I went on a cruise because I do suffer from motion sickness, so I was really scared, and we only booked a 7-day trip. I absolutely fell in love with cruising on that cruise ship, and we are heading on the actual biggest ship, which is Iona's sister ship. By the way, there's like whole cruise lingo. I'm a newbie at cruises, but we're heading on Arvia, so I'm very excited. I'm also just looking forward to the sea days, and also going to the buffet at 12 a.m. and just eating 24/7. So we are currently staying in Basingstoke, about 45 minutes away from Southampton. That's where we're going to be sailing from. So we are now going to drive to the port and drop our car off, and then it'll be time to embark, disembark, embark. Oh, I thought I'd show you this as well. You have to print out these luggage tags before you board with P&O, and you basically wrap it around your suitcase, and it tells the cabin what room you're in, and you normally have to staple or tape it, but last time I did this it felt so insecure because the tape wasn't attaching properly. So we ended up ordering these off Amazon, and my mum and dad got some as well. They're just like these tags that you can slide your little cruise tag in, because we check this luggage in, and then the port people, I don't know what they're called, they deliver these to your room. So yeah, just a little tip, because last time we tried to do this our tape wouldn't hold. It was a disaster and it didn't feel very secure. Luckily they didn't fall off, but it wasn't very secure at all. So also, do you know what I'm really gutted about? I am an illustrator and own my own brand called Katnipp.com. I created 4 new designs all dedicated to cruising, and I sent off for them because I planned to wear the outfit today. I'm literally having to wear the same outfit that I wore for travel day yesterday because I haven't got an outfit for today, because the rest is all like summery stuff and it's pretty chilly outside, to be honest, today. But I created this brand new range for cruising with t-shirts and tank tops, and they look so cute. They're with my characters, and they didn't arrive in time. I can't believe it. I'm so gutted. I left it way too last minute, and because we were moving house, we'll just have to book another cruise then and take photos. If you guys happen to go on a cruise and you want some cute cruise outfits, they're on my website. Please tag me in photos on the cruise and out at sea, because I would absolutely love to see you in them. Anyway, let's head off to Southampton, check in our bags, and go on a Mediterranean cruise. Let's go, shall we? Excited, Matthew! First cruise!
Have you heard about the latest thing? Everybody's jacking in. Innovation and calculation. Just come along and get right.
How exciting!
This is how it's done. Come on, we've already begun.
Got everyone! Oh, the wind's blowing! Oh, it's windy! Dropping our bags off! Here we go! I'm so excited! Hey, got Mommy excited! Look how big the ship looks, Dad! Oh my gosh, it is so busy! But we are going into the terminal.
Get them hips moving. Here we go, look out. Yeah, we gotta take it slow, baby. We got a long way to go.
Woohoo! Checking in!
Let's dance the choo-choo, baby. We'll be swinging all night. Yeah, it's the choo
actually took a very long time. I'll give you a briefing when I'm back in the room. It took a lot longer than I thought.
Crispy fresh water out of a cone.
Crispy corn muffin.
Reminds me of being a kid in the doctor's office when I used to work for Mum, or like the dentist or something. Right, let's go
To the ship. It looks big, doesn't it? Catch to the muster station.
We're about to go. I'm so excited. I'm excited for Mum and Dad and Matthew to see the ship. We've never been on a cruise or even been this close to a cruise before.
Exciting. He's carrying all the back. It's starting to rain now as well. Holy moly. I know. Let's go. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks exactly like Iona, doesn't it? For a cocktail, Dean. Cocktail at the bar again, or what? Whoa. How cool is that? I love it. Right, we need to go to the muster station first, and then we're going to check in, and then I need a drink. So pretty. Oh, I really like this bit. It's a little art gallery section. You can go and look at all the pictures, which I liked doing last time. Lots of art pieces. We're going to be doing quite a few vlogs, so we'll probably show you all this sort of stuff. Excited, dude? Yeah. Our bags are already here. Woohoo! Right next door to each other. Look at that. Let's go in. So your cruise cards are right outside your door, ready? There we go. How exciting. Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh, we got little pool towels here. Look at this. I love it.
Maybe we didn't get the pool towels last time because we were on a Norwegian cruise. Oh, Dean's outside. I'll give you a room tour. Let us just settle in and then we'll show you around. It's exactly like Iona, isn't it? I'm so buzzing to be back on board. I can't believe this is the start of like a 2-week holiday. We've got the bathroom right here, which I'll show you in a little bit. Then we've got a nice big double bed, which looks really, really comfy. I like that they put this plastic sheet down so you can put your suitcase on and unpack, which is what we're going to do later on. I normally unpack before, but we're actually on board a little bit later than we would have liked, to be honest. The queue was way longer than Iona. Me and Dean got there super early last time and waited maximum 25 minutes, but this time it's took about an hour and a half, hasn't it? Boarding time was 12:45, but we didn't even get out of the car park until 1:15, so a little bit late. But so I'm going to unpack a little bit later. Then we've got all these wardrobes, which have plenty of storage space, which is very, very handy because since we're on board for 2 weeks, I like to unpack everything and think like I'm living here for 2 weeks. I like these shelving units. These were really handy last time. I put all the different bits in there. And then there's also one at the end here with a safe and some hanging space again, and then a top bit. Which is handy, so loads of storage space, I think. And then also under the bed your suitcases can go because the bed's really raised off the floor, so you can slide your suitcase underneath, which means you're not stuck with your suitcases. And I have to say, this room is like bigger than the rooms in Tokyo in Japan, isn't it, Dean? And then you've also got these little side tables. It reminds me of a caravan. I love caravan holidays. I grew up doing caravan holidays, and there's these little side tables where you can put your phone and I can put my books because I bought quite a lot of physical books on this trip. My mum and dad's room is actually flipped right next to the balcony, which I kind of like because then I can lay in bed and look out to sea. But anyway, coming around here, we've got a nice huge TV. We've got tea and coffee making. We've got this makeup desk or desk space, which is really handy for when I'm working and doing my makeup and stuff. And I really like that they've even got storage here because I remember putting bits and pieces all on here before, like perfumes and stuff like that. We also got 2 welcome drinks of Prosecco, which I can't wait to have. I'll have them because Dean doesn't like Prosecco, so win-win for me. And then there's also a fridge, which is really, really handy, so you can put some nice cold drinks, or you can put your buffet food in there from later on in the night. And then we have a nice big sofa over here. I like the artwork as well. I really like the decor of these ships. You can tell it's like quite modern and fresh and nice. What isn't nice though is outside. The weather is absolutely miserable at the minute. We have got a balcony room, so we've got a big balcony space outside with miserable weather, but hopefully it's going to be much better as we go to the Mediterranean. Let me show you the bathroom. You also get your Horizon magazine that they bring out every day. They put it in your little letterbox outside your room and it tells you all the stuff that's going on. So tonight is Universe in the Sky Dome. and we have got Captain Robert Canby. I didn't realise, but we had this person called Captain Wesley last time, and he was so funny, and I mentioned it on the cruise vlogs before, and you guys commented saying he's like really well known and actually now works for Disney Cruise Line, and he was a great captain, wasn't he? So I can't wait for the captain announcements. He made me laugh.
I think they're all pretty good though.
Yeah, they're all good. Another thing, I love coat hooks. It's so handy. And these walls are metallic from what I've heard. Like my friend Brogan, she takes like hooks and puts them on the wall to put bags and stuff on. I don't know if these actually are, but just a little tip there. But we haven't done that. And this is the bathroom. And I love this bathroom. It reminds me again of the caravan bathroom. And it's just got your sink. I love all this space for all your perfumes and your washes and your makeup if you want to keep it in here. Loads of storage space. I think from travelling in Japan, this is like a proper pro because it feels really big compared to the hotels in like Tokyo and stuff. But 2 weeks on board, I cannot wait. Just quickly doing a thumbnail for one of my videos before we board because Wi-Fi before we embark. Because because Wi-Fi on this ship is so expensive. For the full 2 weeks, it's like 200 and something pounds, isn't it?
400 and something. I think for the full one, the one that way you could stream stuff. You can get like a cheaper one that's only for like WhatsApp and Messenger and that. But yeah, it's about 400 and something pounds for the 2
Holy moly, it's expensive. So I'm trying to do as much as I can before we set off. I can relax, but it's really nice because when we went to Norway, we didn't have the Wi-Fi package and it was so nice to switch off. I got bored, which I rarely get bored because I've always got something to do, and it was really fun to be kind of disconnected and just enjoying ourselves until obviously port days. Yeah, it was really fun. So I'm not getting the Wi-Fi package. I might get one day if I need to do work, but I just want to enjoy this trip. Dean is literally singing the cocktail celebration night song. If you know, you know. If you watched the last cruise vlogs, it was on the gala night on this video. We got way too drunk that night. Speaking of getting drunk, I'm with my family. So this is going to be a much more casual cruise series as we celebrate as a family. It's not going to be as like formal or anything, to be honest. When are my videos ever formal, let's face it. I'm going to get both Prosecco's right now. They are straight at the bar. They've gone to deck 17. They're straight at the crow's nest. So I guess we're going to go drinking at the crow's nest and we're going to embark. I haven't even got changed. I'm still in my joggers and everything, but they've just gone straight out. They can't wait. They're so excited. So I'm going to join them. Last time we were so casual. We unpacked and we relaxed, but when you're with your family, it's a bit more like manic, isn't it? So let's go get a drink, shall we? Excited for the cruise, Dean.
I can't wait. Looking forward to chilling out because of the past few months. Oh my god, I've got an eye twitch. I can feel it doing.
Poor Dean, I've gave him a little eye twitch. I'm very high energy and quite fast paced moving, and I forget that not everyone is like that. So poor Dean has to like try and keep up with my energy. You do a good job, Dean. I love you. So he's very excited for this cruise, although he's with my family who are also very high energy. So rest in peace, Dean, getting no relaxation time. Officer of the watch is speaking, Dean. Ship's alarm bells will be sounded. And we're going to be embarking soon. Woohoo! This is fancy. Oh, I'm out of breath. There's one thing I don't like about these cruise ships is how long the lifts take, especially when it's busy. So we just walked up to deck 17. We're on deck 12. Oh, Dean, this is where in Iona, the place was, yeah, Epicurean. That was a really nice fine dining restaurant. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. And we'll get to see us embarking because, wait, is this the back or the front? I have no idea. Look what Matthew's wearing. He's wearing one of my Bon Voyage hoodies. This is one that made it, only Matthew's. Cheers. Are we seeing any of the shows tonight? There's loads of different shows and cheers.
The signal you heard a few moments ago was the general emergency alarm. It consists of 7 short blasts followed by 1 long blast on the alarms and is used to call you to your muster station. It is not the signal to abandon ship. If you hear this signal, you should go to your cabin, collect your life jacket, flat shoes, warm clothing, a head covering, and your cruise card.
Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous because the captain's just come on and said there is some very, very big headwinds and the sea is very rough. We're heading over, are we heading over the Bay of Biscay?
No, not yet.
I think it is for La Coruna because, yeah, we're going to La Coruna tomorrow, and he said today and tomorrow for 24 hours from 7 PM we have to secure everything in our cabins because there's going to be really, really strong headwinds and the knots are going to be really bad and the swells are going to be 5 meters or something. So my dad's already on his 3rd vodka, so he doesn't care. I am a little bit nervous. We were lucky on Norway, we could feel the ship moving and I didn't get too bad, but I am a little bit worried, to be honest, because I do suffer from motion sickness and we have a full sea day tomorrow and it's going to be very, very choppy. So I'll keep you updated about how bad it is, and if I find it really bad, really rough seas, 24 hours from 7 p.m. So he said secure all your items in the cabin and avoid the decks because it'll be windy. Oh no. He even said be careful when walking because it's going to be hold the banisters. Oh no, I'm scared now. I wasn't scared before. That is really beautiful though. Look at this. Are you excited, Mum? You're not worried at all about the sea? Do you not get motion sick at all?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just height sickness.
Oh.
So I'm alright because I'm not at the end.
See out. Oh. Embarking soon though, and we're right at the forward of the ship, so the crow's nest is right up at the top, and this is the forward. I'm still trying to get to grips. Forward, mid, aft. What's starboard? Oh! We're moving! What time is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Bye, Galoony, Southampton. There we go, over at the forward of the ship. We're moving. You can see us go. Bye Southampton, bye England. One day I'd love to do a Disney cruise. That's like my dream. Love to do. I say it all the time, but I can't wait.
Entertainment manager Andy Jones and the entertainment team will be hosting a welcome aboard celebration sail away up in the Sky Dome.
Oh, in the Sky Dome at 16 downstairs.
To mingle, sing, dance, and raise a glass to the incredible talent.
You can see me. We're going past some sort of port. It's still there.
Now keep your arms down to your sides and move them in a circle.
Wow!
Just like that.
I'm back to the room to get my phone charger, but I thought, oh, it's windy out there. Did you hear that? Look, I thought I'd show you outside. We're moving quite fast. Oh my gosh, look at that lighthouse. Feeling, Mum?
I'm alright.
Are you okay? The ship is swaying a little bit. Oh, Doug, are you okay? We're going for food first, and then we're gonna... yeah, Horizon Bar. No, wait, Horizon Buffet.
We need food. We need food.
It's only like 8 p.m.
We need
Done. Act cool, ma'am. Oh, it's the Epcot squeezy ball. It looks like Epcot. No, it's not as big as Epcot, but it's got the same texture as Epcot, look. Like an acorn. On the Iona, it's a circle Epcot ball. And this is a Sky Dome. It smells really nice. This is a pool, ma'am. Look how cool it is.
To the station for a ride. When you got that rhythm, it's an intellectual style. So get on track, find your entourage.
Ooh, this is so nice. This is the infinity pool, but it's very windy. But you can sit out. I don't think we've seen this before. We did go to the buffet and I literally got wedgies. Oh, it's windy. We got wedgies and chicken. Nothing exciting. I will show you a bit more later on, but we're having a drink and having a good time. It's Embarkation. This bar looks very cool. The ship is rocking a little bit now. It's windy, but it's very nice around here. And you can sit out here and have a drink. Hopefully when we're in the med, it'll be a bit nicer. Bon voyage. There's an American diner we booked one night. We'll show you that one time. And here is the brewery. Look at that. Whoa. And that's where they make the gin. We tried this last time we were on board actually. And we are going to the atrium for one more drink before we go to bed. BAFTA here. And it says P&O Cruises have been proud to sponsor the BAFTA's television awards since 2000.
23. We're gonna find a seat and we're just in the Grand Atrium and there's a singer coming on stage. The choppy Dean. Be careful. Oh, it is so, I can't even stand up. It is so choppy. I don't even know if we're going to be able to go for breakfast because you can't even walk. Whoa. Last night it was really, really rough. Let's go look at the sea.
50 knots over there.
50 knots? It doesn't look that bad, but it feels that bad. And last night it was very, very windy. All the chairs had flew out and it's very rocking today. It's hard to stand up. Oh, look at that. Holy moly. Careful, Mum, hold on. You have to hold on. You have to hold on to the handrail. We haven't got up and got out for breakfast. It's 12 o'clock and we're just leaving the cabin. We're going over the Bay of Biscay now and they've actually changed one of our port stops and I think the sea is quite bad so they changed the coordinates. Thank you. But we are heading to the American Diner. I've been pretty much laid down flat the whole time. And I've took some motion sickness tablets. I haven't even done my makeup because I want to go out for a meal tonight. But we're going to try the American Diner because we managed... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. There's sick bags everywhere. So we didn't get to go for breakfast this morning, but I have took a motion sickness tablet, so hopefully I'll be okay. Oh, you have to like hold onto the rails. Oh, this is what we're dreading. Hopefully it's not going to be like this the whole trip. Ooh, there's an escape room here. How cool. This is so weird because sometimes when the swells of the ship are really bad, you probably like everyone starts moving to one side as they're walking. Ooh, we're going to the American Diner. Gosh, it's so cool in here. Look at this. Wow, oh, the sea's so choppy outside. You can get all things like all American hamburger, a flat iron chicken, and we just waited in a virtual queue for this, so it was fully booked online. Ooh, strawberry shortcake, an all day breakfast. Look at that. I think I'll get the all American. Thank you. I love the cups. I want to keep them. How do you like your eggs in the morning? Cheers! Happy first cruise day! Happy first sea day! Cheers! Cheers!
I'm not gonna lie guys, but that was a very, very rough morning and night. It was so windy and choppy, so the captain came over the announcement and was saying thank you for our patience, thank you for the patience and everything. He knows it would have been a very uncomfortable ride. In the early hours of the morning is when it was really bad. One time the whole thing basically flung us in bed, so I don't know if we hit like a really big wave or something, but it has been really rough. It's still got, sorry it's really bright, it's still got quite a lot of swells. So he was saying that it was like 5-meter swells. See, this makes no, like, I have no idea what this even means, to be honest. And now we're going into between 4 and 2-meter swells. Like, it's going to get less and less to 2 and 3-meter swells, and this is already more manageable. Like, still you have to be careful when you're walking around, but I will say this morning when I got up to go to the toilet, it was swaying so bad I could barely even stand up, like, at all. I got up and we were like, whoa, like grabbing onto everything, and then I couldn't even go up for breakfast because it was that hard to walk and everything, and it was making me feel quite queasy. So what I did was just stayed in bed, took a motion sickness tablet because I did feel queasy. Not when I laid down. When I laid down it's actually quite relaxing because it like rocks and it's really like kind of peaceful almost. But as soon as I was sat up or walking around, I was like, oh, it doesn't help that I was having cocktails last night either. I don't think that was a sensible idea. But he is saying the worst is over. He also mentioned that it was 50 knots for the wind, but it was actually more like 70 knots because he was accelerating the ship to get out of the swells quicker. So he wanted to get out of the rough sea quicker. So I think we're currently in the Bay of Biscay now. It's so beautiful though. I love coming out here and looking out. Me and Dad were looking out last night when it started to get choppy. It looked amazing. They actually had to shut a lot of the upstairs promenades as well this morning. But now it's starting to settle down a bit and it's much more manageable. So you still have to be careful when you're walking because it still throws you off balance. But honestly, this morning I couldn't even walk on the ship. It was like insane. I just said to Dean, I can't go for breakfast like this. It's like people will be falling all over the place. But by 12 you could walk, but it was still pretty hard to walk. It's really strange when you go in the lifts, I feel like, and it's really rough. But I think that's the worst of it now. So touch wood, we don't get another spot like that. Pretty unfortunate for our first weather. We didn't have weather like this in the Norway cruise. It was more like this where we went over the North Sea and there was like some swells on the sea day, but other than that it was so smooth. You could barely feel the ship's movement at all, which is normally how it is. But I couldn't say that for last night. I kind of wanted to experience it though, so at least now I can say what a rough sea day is. Anyway, today we're having a very casual, relaxing day today. We're heading into La Coruna tomorrow, and tonight we've decided to go to the Keys, which is a restaurant of like 3 different like things like fish and chips. They have a roast dinner one on this, whereas Iona had a like an American burger bar, but this one's like a roast dinner and a wrap, which sounds really nice. And then I think it's also like an Asian cuisine, and then you can get like desserts and stuff as a buffet. So I think we're just going to head for a more casual meal. Also, how magnificent is that? I love it. Oh, also I will say the temperature is getting warmer and warmer. So the sun is out and it's actually quite warm. It's like 18 degrees now, even though we're out at sea, and it is very choppy. It is really warm in the sun, so it should get hotter and hotter. So cute, there's a sweet shop, look at that. That's so cool, look at that, Dean. Sweet shop, oh don't show Dean actually. Look at that, that is so cool. Oh, I love the ice cream shop. Check this out, so pretty. It's called Ripples. This is extra, but look at those ice cream cones. Matthew got one of the Asian dishes. Is it Thai green curry and shrimp? And prawns and a nice smoked salmon salad. That looks gorgeous actually. So there's 3 different places. The fish and chips place is super busy, but none of the other ones have any. But we've got like katsu curry, prawn, that's what Matthew's got. I think I'm gonna get a roast dinner. Look at that roast beef Yorkshire pudding wrap or jumbo roast. Oh yes. Or roasted chilli and mint sourdough wrap. Oh my goodness.